I'm gonna say this straight up. Most of you dumbass people are fucking cooked in the head. Absolutely fried. And the reason I'm heated is because everyone is losing their minds over some so-called Obama slash Michelle monkey banana ass video. They had my boy Obama out there looking like a chimpanzee and Michelle looking like a orangutan or some shit. I couldn't stop laughing, bro. First of all, let me just get this out of the way. He shouldn't apologize. Not even a little. And if you didn't watch my previous video, let me remind you, I already called this shit out as a classic distraction. Bro, you can cry about it. You can suck my dick. I don't give a shit. I don't apologize for what I fucking say. Secondly, let's be honest, that shit was funny as fuck. This isn't anything but clickbait, plain and simple. But somehow, people are still losing their minds, still screaming, still pretending like this is the biggest offense in the world. And I get it, some people are offended, sure. But here's the thing, when you live in a world where the same people calling out Trump for this offense are out here dropping the N-word casually, flexing it in online spaces, making jokes and harassing people with it daily, how the fuck are you mad at this video? How the fuck do you even hold moral ground? You can't. You're a hypocrite. And that's exactly what's happening. People are blind, dumb, and easily baited. They're walking straight into the trap. Let me break it down for you. The media is dead silent when it comes to the stuff that actually matters. Epstein, elite pedophilia, real crimes. But the second Trump posts some dumb video, suddenly every headline, every Twitter feed, every news cycle is melting down. And the worst part, people buy it hook, line, and sinker. They don't question why this is trending. They don't ask why the media dropped Epstein back in 2019 like it was yesterday's trash. They just scream. They just rage. They just post memes. They forget about everything else. And that's why Trump is laughing all the way to the bank. Because this is exactly what he does. He posts some bait. The media loses its mind. People rage. And everyone forgets about what really matters. Y'all are dumb as fuck. Everyone forgets that there are kids involved, that elites are untouchable, that justice is still broken, and that Epstein wasn't some isolated incident. It's systemic. But nobody wants to deal with that. It's too uncomfortable. So instead, they latch onto Trump being loud, Trump being offensive, and suddenly that's the story. That's all anyone remembers. And the dumbasses out here, you know who you are. Again, video was hilarious. Losers pretending that calling Trump out on this is righteous. It's not, it's lazy, it's weak, and it's pathetic because you're allowing distraction to happen. You're literally falling for the oldest trick in the book. And guess what? He knows you're going to do it. He knows the second he posts something outrageous, all your energy is wasted screaming at a video instead of thinking critically about what's actually happening. And let's talk about the irony for a second. These same people crying about a monkey video are completely comfortable watching content online where the N-word flies freely, where racial slurs are tossed like candy, where people are being exposed for behavior 10 times worse than a stupid meme. You're selectively offended. You pick and choose what bothers you based on convenience. You're not offended because something is wrong. You're offended because it's trendy, because it makes you look woke, because it's easy to scream about, and that's pathetic as hell. And it's not just Trump, it's the entire system. The media amplifies it, politicians pretend to care, YouTubers scream at the camera about outrage clicks, and the audience forget about the real crimes, the people who actually suffered, the photos, the names, the evidence, everything. And then when Epstein files resurface, when weird shit with powerful people comes back into conversation, what happens? Nothing. All you guys are just a bunch of dumbass people who will literally fall for anything. This generation is cooked. The elites know that. So yeah, Trump posting that monkey video is dumb as fuck. Controversial? Sure. Funny? Absolutely. I couldn't stop laughing at that shit. Newsworthy? Fuck no. It's distraction. It's bait. And if you don't see that, you're part of the problem. You're a dumbass. You're a sheep. You're exactly why these people get away with what they do. Because you're too busy pretending outrage is activism. And here's the kicker. You think you're brave for screaming at a video online? That you're making a difference by posting about it? Let me tell you something. You're not. You're wasting your time. You're giving energy to a distraction while ignoring a system that's literally broken. that destroys lives, and that will keep doing it because idiots like you make it easy. So, yeah, be mad. Know this. If you're screaming about some dumbass Trump video while Epstein's name floats around again, while photos resurface, while elites continue to move freely, you're part of the fucking problem. You're weak, you're distracted, and you're dumb as hell. Grow a brain, think critically, stop falling for every bait post, stop screaming at dumb distractions, start looking at what actually matters, or keep letting yourself be trolled forever. Because that's exactly what's happening, and it's pathetic.